Welcome to my full-length Cheerstick tutorial TikTok here. This is 6 minutes, so buckle up and strap in if you want to hang out and watch me put together this whole thing from step by step. So first, I just have my CO2 laser. I have designed my sign in Lightburn. That is the program I use with my laser. And I cut out my baseboard first, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the lettering, and this is a special one where they requested to have a silver glittered outline on their lettering. So it's the first time I'm doing one like this, but it's still the same process as if you were to just do regular lettering. But anyway, so there we go. We have our letters and our outline and our baseboard. So we're going to take this over to my painting table here. All set up, and then I have my two colors here. This is going to be a blue, white, and silver sign. I just use the Rust-Oleum brand spray paint. It's my favorite. I do it in gloss. But here we go. We're just doing the metallic silver spray on the outline and our blue backer, and then we're going to do white lettering. And then on the rose outline, I added silver glitter on top of that one. So after our blue base is done, you just hit it with the silver glitter spray. And then after that, we go into clear glaze. And I do lift it up off the table, just using my spray can lids. That's so it doesn't stick to the bottom, or to the cardboard base I got there. So anyways, let's lift it up. We're going to do our second side. Go in with our glitter. And then this is the PVC pipes. I cut these into 15-inch pieces here, and then I sand them down a little bit to remove the outside texture and then clean it with the alcohol. And then I hit it with the spray paint. And this is going to go silver spray paint, and then we're going to do silver glitter over it, and then also the clear coat again to keep it from chipping and keeping it nice and pretty. So we're going with the silver. And once that dries, you go in with your glitter blast. So that's done. So then I take my bigger bit and drill my holes real close to the edge, but not too close that it could break. So, give yourself like a 1/4 inch or so in. And so your pipe is prepped. And then we grab our baseboard. It's all ready to go. This is dried and cured overnight. So I have like holes that I have pre-lasered, and I just drill out a little bit of the wood so my nail head or screw head will fit flush with the wood. And go there, and I'm going to use 2 individual PVC pipes just to give my backer stability. I'm doing the screws in here. So I do a pre-drill hole into the tube, so my screw goes in there super easy. So you just pre-drill it and then screw your screw in there, and then I always have 2 power drills with me so I don't have to change out my bits too often. And there we go. Second side is done. And then we're going to move on to attaching our lettering. So again, keep those 2 extra PVC pipes for your stability. We're just going to set these out here, see how it looks. Looking good. We'll go ahead and put our outline out there. And I just use a silicone boot for my glue. And I use a Tight Bond Ultimate 3 for this. And then I also use a silicone brush. I have all of these things linked in my Amazon storefront, which is in the link tree in my bio. You can see all the different tools I use, all the different sizes, colors, even down to the zip ties and the screws. They're all linked in there, so you can check that out when you have a chance. All right, next we're going to go ahead and add in our white lettering into the outline. And then I just use baby wipes to clean up extra glue if I get any little splotches out there. Just get it before it dries, usually pretty good. And there you go, looks good. 2 more steps is attaching our handle on the back. And this, you just find the center of the pipe there. You're going to pre-drill a hole for your screw, just like we did for the other side. And then go ahead and use your drill gun, get it in there. Same thing on the other side. And that's it for the handle, super easy. And then we have our pom-poms. So you're gonna need 2 zip ties for this, like 8 inches. but you're going to remove the one that's holding them together. Find the center. Make sure you don't lose the center. Take your zip tie, hold it in there. Most important part when you're putting in your pom-pom zip tie, you want to go through the front of the sign, so your big plastic end piece of the zip tie is on the back of the sign. You do not want that in the front, just because it doesn't look as nice. You want that in the back. So same thing, other side, remove the zip tie holding it together. Keep your center, stick your other one in, back of the zip tie stays in the back, so go to the front of the sign and close it up on the back. And there you go. You can do this in any color, any pom-poms. I always say 6-inch poms, but that's just because the one side is 6-inch. When they're opened up, they're 12 inches. These are available to order in my Etsy shop, Petty Betty Co. So everything is linked in my bio. Questions, let me know. And always like, comment, share. Thank you so much.